ever had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real?
The way the world is moving, I'm cool. I'm cool being at the crib. I'm cool with working on myself. The world is running off of unrealistic dopamine-induced life. When you are constantly being connected with a lot of things, it drains you. Think of yourself like a battery. If your neighbor got connect from you, if your family, friends got a connect from you, things outside of you got connect from you, you're constantly beyond life support. We gotta learn to unplug. And what I'm learning now is, even though I unplug the outside world, I need to unplug the electronic inside the home, see where that takes me. If we're constantly being induced with lots of unrealistic chemicals, we become attached to those feelings and we get further and further away from ourselves. Being with a good company, chilling and talking and discussing life can really make a difference. It makes you feel like a human. But we must also remember that sometimes a good company becomes a bad one. Are you willing to be plugged and give more? That doesn't mean that you need to be excluded, be isolated. Know that anything you do or get from others, you're gonna have to pay back twice or double, triple. Even at that, you might get what you desired. You gotta pay the price to get it. There's a lot of prices that you must pay to get anything that you desire. Understand that it's okay to go outside and talk and let people plug in and out. You plug in theirs, they plug in yours. You have this support connection. But what about if you plug yourself? You are the own generator of your own happiness, your own validation, your own security. You don't need the outside world to question the thoughts that's beyond your ability. Which one would you choose? Would you still be in and out of that plug-in system, or would you learn how to generate your own plug-in system that you don't need people to be full? It's okay to have people. You don't need people to be constantly connected. You can generate your own battery. These are the quality of people possess. Some people are more external and other people are more internal. Some people are both. Beyond those aspects, you have to learn how to charge your own social battery so you won't depend on others. It's not even about depending on others. It's also like you won't get drained too much because you're also going to be the one that's going to get plugged too. Just like other people are going to plug you and give you energy, they're also going to use your energy and plug themselves in. And my thing is, why not create your own energy so that when you are around these people, you can give your energy where it doesn't cost you. And even if it costs you, it'll be like 50% off. That's where like I'm thinking about the variety of way of moving nowadays. Since we are being pushed and pulled in all directions, when you like come to yourself is when you really see that the outside noises are just noises. And in order to hear that inner voice, you must cancel out the outside voice. I'm not gonna lie, the outside costs too much too. Outside, it costs too much to go out. I'm basically paying to get this energy on the outside level where I can freely create this energy in my own solitude. You want me to pay to go to clubs, to go out to eat, to do, the humanly behaving things so that I can get my social energy. But there's a way for me like to get energy freely by going in solitude mode. But some people don't want to do that because they're scared to go through that fire, because that fire burns. When you are in the self-path of self-discovery, you gotta be ready to walk through that dark tunnel, through that fire. That's the only way you can get the diamond off of you. If you don't walk through that dark tunnel, you're gonna be in the outside, looking those that already completed the journey. And you're just gonna be around the people around you, each other plugging and unplugging energy, and you're just gonna be average. You don't want to be average. You want to exceed beyond your limitation. You want to be the best version of yourself. You want to exceed. The world needs your mind. The world needs your way of thinking. The world is waiting for your craft. The world is waiting for your invention. They are waiting for it. Even the Matrix wants you to create most wonderful ideas that will benefit the Matrix. You have to get off your head, get off your environment, learn to go within through that dark tunnel, and it's not going to be overnight success. It might take years and years and years of teaching tears and pain, beat down. But if you able to endure that, then the pressure will make diamond. I don't go outside world is draining me. It's costing me to get free energy I could have got at home. I'm paying devil over there. It's an energy currency transmutation of galaxy we in. We're constantly sharing energies, hoping that one will reciprocate, and that's when soulmate occurs. You put that energy, they reflect that same energy, and you both combine energies, because we're constantly wired to share energies. But create your own energy, create your own vibe, create your own solitude, and in that isolation, you find the beauty of that energy, and you are able to share that energy. The goal is to not just get this energy, put it in your heart forever. The goal is to create this energy in your own solitude and share it to the world so that they can heal themselves in some way or another, because energy is precious and it costs infinity. It's not USD. Energy costs money, and it's not USD. It's infinity numbers. It costs. So understand that aspect. Move in with your purpose and keep walking in that path. Keep walking in that path. I cannot stress that enough. Keep walking in that path. I'm so worried. I'm in my heart. Back to the motion, back to the grind, back to the hustle, back to the work that takes the pain away, so I could just focus on the vision. I